Hi guys, Robbie46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 18 on the Xbox One X. Let's continue with career mode. We are maintaining our 100% win record at the moment. But next we are going to go to the next couple of races. Next one is Red Bull Ring and then it's home. So straight into qualifying. And yeah, still been struggling a little bit with the Yamaha. I mean, we've just put it in 4th place at the moment. But really having really horrible issues with the rear tyres spinning up here at the Red Bull Ring. So I'm hoping we're going to be able to just maintain that in the race. It's going to be a long race because it's such a short circuit. We're 0.3 under the time at the moment. Into this corner we go. Having a few problems on the brakes as well. And it's definitely something I need to think about upgrading pretty soon. Because when it comes to hard braking, I do keep outbraking myself just because the brakes aren't as good at the moment as what my Ducati was. So something else we need to upgrade on the bike is definitely the brakes. See, we've lost quite a bit of time there. We are over the time at the moment. 122 flat is what DEgITx's done. So I'm just going to try and keep it as smooth as possible. Try not to spin the rear too much. Not that it matters in qualifying as much as a race, but we're almost 2/10 under the time again. Gone a little bit wide there. Just couldn't quite get the bike stopped into the final corner. Alright, just a run to the line. Is it going to be pole or is it going to be front row? It's pole by just over a 1/10 of a second.
Look at the times after the second and last qualifying.
So yeah, the qualifying times are a lot closer at the moment, which is good because it means that in the race it's going to be quite a difficult race.
We're live from the starting grid where the cameras are lingering on the favourite riders for today. A few minutes to go and finally the spectacle will begin.
Yeah, Red Bull Ring. I've had a few crashes in free practice. Had a few in qualifying as well. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting race, I think, this one. Then we go home to Silverstone after this one. Okay. Let's get ready for this. Try and get a decent start. Here we go. Not a good start. Pulling wheelies. We're losing places. So we're back down to 5th as we go into turn 1. All those three got all tangled up with each other, so that's allowed us to go straight into 2nd place. So luckily Vinales, Marquez all got tangled up. We go into this tight hairpin for the first time. Oh, Vinales went in there a bit hot, he's gone wide. So behind Andrea DeVizioso. Oh, they're attacking. They are attacking. Oh, and they're pushing me wide as well. So we've lost 2 places to Petrucci and Marquez. My bike's not feeling like what it did in qualifying, that's for sure. It's not feeling that good, to be honest. It's feeling even worse. We've got Petrucci. Need to get a good run on Marquez. We're on the wrong side. Oh, big hit there. We're back up to 2nd place. So far so good. 9 laps to do around here. It's all about trying to look after that rear tyre as well, because if I spin it up too much then we will have tyre issues come the end of the race. Up the inside of DeVizioso into turn 1. That was fine. Okay, well, we've snuck into the lead. Is he going to fight back or are we going to pull away? Find out at this corner. I can't brake too late into here. DeVizioso is pushing me a bit wide as well. He's come through. So back down to 2nd place for me. Yeah, I can't brake any later into that little hairpin. I can't brake any later into this corner either, because my brakes aren't upgraded enough to be able to do that. Marquez has gone too hot into there. But I didn't get pushed wide that time, so that's fine. We haven't lost any more positions. We are just behind Andrea DeVizioso. Just follow him for the moment and see where we're able to get him. We get a better run out of there. Be able to get him into the next corner. We got him before that even. Oh, he's having a look on the inside. He's back through, so we're back down in second place. Can't quite get the X out of the final corner, although we may just be able to get him on the brakes into turn 1. On the brakes, gonna sneak through last minute. There we go, job done. Okay, is he gonna attack again at the hairpin? I'm thinking yes. I mean, he's really close now already. On the brakes I go. He's going around the outside of me, that's a bit cheeky. Oh, he's gone wide. Oh, he went over that big curve on the outside. That's given us the lead back. Thank you, DEgITx. That's gifted me the lead. Into this corner. A little bit wide. Doffy's gone wide as well, so that's fine. If he'd been a bit tighter, he would have been able to get back through. Yeah, I'm not able to take the same corner speed that I was taking in qualifying. The bike just doesn't feel that good. I mean, my gearing doesn't feel very good either. I mean, my third gear feels a little bit longer than what it was in qualifying, and I haven't actually messed with the gearing for this track. So it's a little bit annoying. Okay, we've got a bit of a gap now as we start lap 4 into turn 1. Keep it together. Still got a long way to go. Still plenty of time to be attacked from behind from DEgITx again. That was better. I think we're looking good at the moment. Still not happy with the Yamaha, but it's doing fine at the moment. I'm able to just about stick it where I want to. I think Silverstone's going to be quite a difficult race. Can't see that one me being able to get into the front and just pull away on that one. Need to do suspension as well, as the rear's bouncing all over the bumps as well, so need to do a bit more suspension upgrades just to stop it losing a bit of grip when it goes over the bumps. Oh, we got a huge lead. Well then, maybe this is another track where they need to up the AI a little bit. Lap 5, and well, I don't even know what the gap is, but it's pretty damn big as we go into the hairpin again. A little bit wide, but that's fine, we stayed on. I do feel like I'm kind of just holding on at the moment there. The bike just, it don't feel that good on the brakes, and it feels like I could crash at any moment, so I'm just trying not to do anything too stupid. Just keep it upright and everything will be fine. Okay, end of lap 5. We're getting there. Yeah, our gap doesn't look like it's extended anymore. If it has, only a little bit. But we are on our way at the moment to continue our 100% run. Can we really do a whole season of just winning every single race? That would be crazy. mean, I was expecting this race to be a little bit more difficult than what it has been. I mean, DEgITx made a mistake and pretty much gifted me the lead, so ever since then he's not been able to get back in front. Because the times were so close in qualifying, I was expecting to have to fight for it a little bit more. But luckily for me, I haven't had to do that. So this is the end of lap 6. Lap 7, yeah, that gap has definitely gone up again. Yeah, didn't think I had the pace to be able to do this. Be interesting to see what our fastest laps are like when we get to the end results. We've only got 2.5 laps to go. We're on our way to another victory. At least we've won at every single race in the game now. Renault, that was the last track I hadn't won at in this game. And we managed to do that in the last video. Took me to the last lap to be able to do that, but just managed to do it. That was a tough race, but it was a good race. I enjoyed it. And I haven't really been enjoying the races around Renault on this game just because the AI had always been like really stupidly quick on it. So that's another lap clicked off. An ultimate lap time, lap number 8. 1 lap left to go after this one. Squirrely on the brakes. Tyres, they're not feeling too bad. I can only just about see DEgITx behind me now, so we really are pulling away. I assume it's still DEgITx in second, I'm not entirely sure, but can't actually see back that far. Oh, the front was not feeling good into that corner. I think it's time to go a little bit more careful now. The front end is feeling like it's going to tuck at any moment. Let's keep it nice and steady. Don't spin up the rear too much, otherwise I will end up high-siding myself. Don't get it too crossed up on the brakes. Okay, out the final corner. 1 lap left to go. Can't even see it behind me as we go into the first corner for the final time. That's 1 corner down. Right. Next corner's a dangerous one, so try and go careful into here. Done and done. The only other bad corner is coming up next. Yep, spot on. Got through that absolutely fine. Through here. Bit wide. I was going to knock it down to 2nd gear, but then I thought, nah, if I do that, the rear's just going to fling me up in the air. So kept it in 3rd. Okay, we got 2 corners left to go, and it is going to be another win. Taking it nice and easy now. 1 corner left. Okay, just run to the line. What is the gap going to be? I can just about see him. But it is another win for us. We're going to wrap this title up really easily if we carry on the way we are. And really early as well.
Before we go to see the party,
Oh, Marquez got second, so that's 3.1 seconds. We were 0.4 quicker. DeVizioso ended up down in 8th. So I'm not sure what happened to him. Maybe he kept going off track. But yeah, we were only 0.4 of a second quicker than them, but I suppose after 9 laps it soon adds up. It's all going our way at the moment, but that could soon change. Silverstone is next, and that's going to be a difficult one. Off to the podium we go.
Intense weekend. Finally, the moment has come for the riders who put their talent
So again, Maverick Vinales has got on the podium.
Such an exciting race. These three guys deserve the applause of everyone under the podium.
Okay, let's do some bike development. I definitely want to do suspension. So let's go and do some development. So do traction first, twice, and then aerodynamics maybe. I haven't got enough for that. Right, we need a bit more aggression on the brakes, but that can wait. So yeah, we'll do suspension, hydraulics, just to help us over the bumps. And let's go to our home race, which is Silverstone. Okay, change my gloves and boots to red, and change my helmet as well. I'm not going to keep my gloves and boots as red. I will change them back to orange. I know loads of people have been asking me if I can change the colour of the boots and gloves to red. But to be honest, the only reason I went for orange is because I wasn't going to go for yellow because that's what Rossi runs. I wasn't going to go for red because that's what Vinales runs. So I thought I'd go in the middle, mix yellow and red together, you get orange. We will have them as red just for this race. My home race. Special helmet.
To sprint on the track. Let's see if he's looking to record a good time or whether he's just testing out a change of setup.
Okay. Ready to come out the pits and see what we can do in qualifying. 1:55.5 is what DeVizioso has done so far. Let's see if we can beat that or get anywhere near it. Here we go for qualifying. Okay, so we're currently 10th place. I am struggling here. We've got 4.5 minutes left to go. And yeah, the bike just not feeling good run here at all. Really struggling getting it stopped and getting it turned. Having quite a bit of understeer. So we may struggle to have a decent qualifying here, although we are a 10th under the time at the moment. But it's been like that the last few laps, and then it's just gone away for the rest of the laps. So we're going to have to try and push. But I am really struggling on the brakes into Vale. I can brake okay-ish, get it stopped, but the bike's just not turning. It's just drifting a bit too deep. The split isn't actually working. It's stuck on grey. And it hasn't. You see, we've lost like half a second just in that one sector. So we may struggle to get a decent lap time here. 1:54.3 now. So Rossi is on pole as it stands. It was 1:55.5, but no, it's moved again. So 1:54.3 to Rossi. Oh, we've gained quite a bit of time back. We are just under his lap time at the moment. And again, the last sector is another one I've been struggling with. Let's get a good run through the final corner. Oh, a bit wide, very wide in fact. Well, we managed it by 1/10 of a second.
have a look at the times after the second and last
1:54.2.
qualifying session.
So literally a tenth of a
Our live
second
broadcast
quicker than
ends here for
Rossi.
today.
Again,
Thanks for
close
joining us.
qualifying.
Tune in again tomorrow
All
for
that
live
transition
coverage of
into
the
the race.
MotoGP Class Grand Prix. The cameras are
Okay,
accompanying us on a
ready
tour of
for
their
my
favourite
home Grand
riders for
Prix on the
today's
Yamaha this
MotoGP
time.
race. We can't make
It went well on the
predictions, but
Ducati
judging
last
from the
season,
extremely competitive
but
qualifying
can we do the
session,
same on the
we're sure we're
Yamaha?
going to see a fantastic show.
Ready for this.
The riders are on the Silverstone starting grid and are ready to face one of the most demanding Grand Prix of the whole year.
Yeah, this is going to be a difficult race, I think. I've got a feeling about it. Just how I've been struggling in qualifying and free practice. Here we go, home Grand Prix. I've just been struggling to do consistent laps around here. Wow, okay, well, we managed to get up to second. Rossi's going to come back through, is he? No, he's not. We've held him off, so we're staying in second for now as we go into Maggots and Beckett's. And we've got DeVizio. Oh, that almost ended up in a horrible crash there. My rear wheel hit DeVizioso's front wheel, and that almost made my bike just completely go on the floor, but luckily just managed to pull it up at the last minute. That was so nearly a crash. Oh! Okay, well, gained a bit too much on DeVizioso there. Gained a lot quicker than I was anticipating. Into Vale, this is one of the places I've been struggling with. That was better. I think I'm going to have to use first gear for that one. Oh, can we get him on the exit? No, we can't. Maybe. Yes, we can. So, into the lead we go. Through the left. Hold the speed. Wow, we managed to get into the lead pretty quickly, but whether we can stay here is another matter. 7 laps to do around here. Come on, keep it together. We've got a little gap already over DeVizioso. He's not expecting that. Well, he's soon close that down though, isn't he? Okay, through Woodcote. And over the line. Obviously we don't know what the gap is at the moment, and we won't know until the end of the race, but I can tell you he's not that far behind. So we've still got a bit of work to do. Keep our head down through Maggots and Beckett's again. Oh, we had a little bit of a stutter there. A little bit of a frame rate drop. It doesn't happen to me too often, not during the races anyway. It usually happens sometimes, like in free practice or qualifying. If I do an outlap, sometimes the frame rate like really drops and stutters quite badly, and then once I've done a lap, it's fine. Yeah, every now and again, just get the odd occasion where it does drop, and it's very off-putting. So still in the lead at the moment. We've still got a semi-decent lead over DeVizioso. Hopefully my tyres will stay with me as well. But looking good with my special helmet, gloves and boots combination. Just got to remember to... oh fuck, didn't want to do that. Yeah, just got to remember to change back for the next race. No, 2 up. Cut that back there, that's fine. DeVizioso's still there. We get a slight better run out of that corner, and we do get a good run through Woodcote. Turn 1. Yeah, so far so good. We're able to stay in the lead. Vizioso hasn't been able to catch back up, so it could be another easy win. When I say easy, I'm having a try, but oh fucking hell, we had another one. That was a pretty big stutter then. I just hope that doesn't happen when I'm on the brakes, otherwise I may mess up my braking. There. Stop. Oh, Dovizioso's there. In fact, bloody hell, he's through. He was quite far behind just a minute ago, but he went really deep into Vale, but managed to stick up the inside. So we're back down to second place. Dovizioso's got a bit of pace here. And I can get him around the outside regardless. On the brakes. Oh, I think he's gone for the inside. He has gone for the inside. And he's got it. No, he hasn't. Yes, no. I don't know. He hasn't. Okay. We've managed to somehow hold it around the outside. But this race is not over. It's up the inside. Oh, I thought about showing up the inside again, but maybe it. No. Bit of a collision. No, he's staying in the lead for now. Maybe we can get him through Woodcote. We're on the wrong side though. Cut back to the inside. No. Oh, we're on the back of him. Oh, I've just spun up the rear a bit too much, but we've still got a semi-decent drive. Maybe able to put it up the inside through Maggots and Beckett's. Yes, we can. So we are back in the lead. Ooh. Has Dovizioso just crashed? I think he may have just crashed. I just heard his engine light almost sounded like it died. So I think Dovizioso may have crashed. I'm not entirely sure though, because I didn't hear any scraping. I just heard his revs drop really dramatically, so I'm not sure what happened to Dovizioso there, but he's not behind me. Or if he is, he's dropped back quite a way. Is that going to be his second race in a row where Dovizioso has made a mistake in there? Although we were already in the lead this one, but he was fighting with us. And that's one thing with the new update. The AI definitely seemed to make more mistakes than they did in the previous iterations of the game. And apparently they crash a bit more often as well, but obviously I can't see that because I don't have the race information turned on. So, we've got a decent lead now again. Yeah, not sure if Dovizioso crashed or if he just went on. We will find out at the results, and I'll have a look at the replay as well to see what actually happened to him. Okay, lap number 5. Come on, let's keep it together. So tyres are not too bad at the moment. I mean, we've still got 2 3/4 laps to go. And they're staying with me for the moment, which is fine. Into Vale. Into the Hanger Straight. Wow, Dovizioso, 2 mistakes in 2 races. Jeremy dropped way down in the last race as well. He didn't even get in the top 5. So has he done the same again? I won't know till the end. That is good for me. Good for the championship, because I don't think anyone else is going to be able to catch me up. And we've only got 2 laps left to go. We are about to start lap number 6 of 7. Now is not the time to mess up. I mean, we've got a pretty big gap, so I can drop the pace a little bit if I need to, or if I want to, knowing that I've still got a little bit in reserve if I need to use it again. Let's just try and stay a bit consistent and bring it home. This is going to be another win added to our tally of wins this season. Won every single race so far. It's crazy. And the thing is, I haven't actually found it easy. The Yamaha's not been feeling that good, so I've been fighting the bike more than the AI half the time. I'm just trying to get a semi-decent setup so that I could get a decent pace. And I don't usually say this about the Yamaha and the MotoGP games, but I'm looking forward to getting off it and getting on to something else. And I never thought I'd say that about a Yamaha. Okay, we're coming to the end of the penultimate lap. We've got another big lead. And we have got 1 lap left to go of Silverstone. Couple weekends time, or 3 weekends time, it will be Silverstone. I'll be there. And I'm sure a lot of you will be there as well. Such a good weekend, Silverstone. Just everything about it. The noise, the atmosphere, the racing. Sometimes the weather's good as well, but I mean, it's in England, so don't expect it to always be sunny. There's a very strong chance it will rain. We expect nothing less from Silverstone. If it doesn't rain, it's not really a MotoGP at Silverstone. But no, last year's weather was awesome weather, so it would be nice if we could have it 2 years in a row, nice and sunny. But yeah, unfortunately something we cannot control, so it is what it is. I mean, I'm in a grandstand anyway, so it doesn't really affect me too bad. We got very wide there. Apart from the very first year I went to Silverstone to watch MotoGP, or the very first time MotoGP went back to Silverstone after being at Donington for ages, we were sat right at the front of the grandstand and it was pissing it down with rain, and it was coming in at such an angle that, like, just even under the grandstand, half of the grandstand was getting wet. Yeah, love Silverstone, such a good weekend. Unfortunately won't be going next season. Hopefully the season after we'll be going to Mugello instead, and that is another win for me in MotoGP on the Yamaha. Another win at home. No one can stop us at the moment. A few have tried. Dovizioso did get second place still, so I'm not convinced he did crash in the end. So yeah, I will have a quick look at the replay to see what actually happened to him. Yeah, look at that. 300 points we have now. 300 points for Yamaha. And 566, I mean, we've pretty much wrapped up the team title already. Okay, so this is what's happened to DEgITx. He's gone in really deep, and that's buggered up his line for the exit as well, so yeah.
We are picking up again live from the track.
DEgITx made a big mistake there. I just heard his engine note drop and his revs drop, so I was kind of thinking that he'd crashed, but he hadn't. He'd just gone in way too deep and buggered up his exit as well, so that's what gave us that huge lead. But another mistake from DEgITx. Okay, more development to be done. Let's do aerodynamics. Let's finish off downforce. And that, I think, is all we're going to be able to do. Yes, it is. Not quite enough. So, standings now. Red Bull rookies. Yuki Kuni's leading that. Kanan Chu in second. And Philip Salak in third. Carlos Tate is back down to 4th place now after leading for a little while. Moto3, Bezecchi is leading that. Jorge Martin is in second. Aaron Canet third. And Fabio Di Gianantonio in 4th. Moto2, Alex Marquez is leading that again, followed by Bagnaia in second, Baldassari third, and Matteo Passini in 4th. And MotoGP, obviously we know I'm leading that from Marquez in second, DEgITx third, and Valentino Rossi in 4th place. So all 3 Movistar Yamahas in the top 5. Yamaha leading constructors, and a very healthy lead in the team championship as well. Anyway guys, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more content. And I shall see you guys in the next video. See you!